Today's the day for the finals. First of all, the Coppa Italia final. Before the big one, the Champions League final against Manchester City. Whatever happens though, we will be back for at least one more season.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
So today we've got the final, but how we got on previously, we won 6-0 against Brescia with Guerrera getting 2, Diaz, Ben Rose and Bondhouse and Costa all on the score sheet. And today we faced Genoa in the final with Nunes in goal, Hochmeister, Hein, Kirbyassi and Diaz at the back. Mainu and Milenkovic in midfield with Costa, Randolovic and Javier behind Guerrera up top. Let's hope for a victory. It's a cup we should win, but today could be almost or spot on. If we don't win either of the cups, that will be worrying. Hochmeister looks like he's picked up a knock early on. Will he be able to outrun it or not is the question. But here is Hein. Plays it to Milenkovic. Milenkovic makes it 1-0 early on. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. The cup is coming home once again to Pro Vercelli, and that much I'm certain of. Kirbyassi is actually fitness improving, so I'm not so worried about bringing him off straight away. Javier's through, and it's an own goal. Vercelli puts a second goal. Well, his second goal for us. Puts one past his keeper just to add to the misery that Genoa must be going through at the moment. Here's Javier, Kirbyassi, Diaz. Kirbyassi. What can he do with it? Plays it to Milenkovic, out to Diaz. Benedetta, Guerrera, Javier, Guerrera, Javier. Milenkovic unable to get the ball there, but we do regain possession with Hein. Plays it out to Costa on this left-hand side. Can he find a ball in? He does to Javier, and Javier puts it just wide. With good start to the game. Total domination, you might say. Although Genoa seem to have had more possession, but we're not worried about that. We're comfortably the better side at the moment, but this team is, Genoa are fourth in the league, so it's not over yet. They are a good side. They've got to the final on their own merit. Costa clears it away. Looks like we're going to go into half-time at 2-2. We're going to make some changes at half-time. Obviously, Hochmeister's coming off for Klein. Milenkovic off for Ben Rose, and Mina and Rose swap over. And we're going to bring Guerrera off for Ramos up top. as we try and push on and get another goal. Bringing off the yellow cards is just the smart thing to do, especially at this stage of the season. We don't want to get anyone sent off before the Champions League final, well, before the end of the game, because we want to keep form good until the Champions League final. And with suspensions, that might not be so easy. Here's Javier. Can he play a ball across? He does to Costa. Costa puts it in just like a cup of coffee. Bounces up to the post. And what am I saying? Just like a cup of coffee. Seriously, I've lost the plot. Javier cuts inside. Can he find a ball over Costa? Puts it in the back of the net to make it 4-0. And Costa is definitely having a good game out on that left-hand side. He's kind of made that left-hand side his own over recent times. After Fiala is also really good, but Costa's just made that his own at the moment. And that's probably the position where we could. Randolovic has put the ball in brilliantly. We could get a starter for that left-sided position, I think. Fiala's good, but I don't think he's quite up to the standards. Costa is brilliant, but in a way I would rather Costa be the one that comes in anywhere across that 3-4 up top and just plays anywhere sort of on the top half. And he can almost be the one that fits in to rest the other players. That's ideally what we would like. Because I think he can play on the right. He can't. We are going to train him on the right. I don't think it will take him very long to learn that position, inside forward on attack, but that's what we're going to do. We're bringing on Fiala on the left. Mainu's going to come off for Tonali, and Diaz. Oh no, I've already made all my subs. I can't count. 5 minutes left. Can Costa get the hat-trick? It doesn't look like it. But boys and girls, that is another trophy. We're on to win everything we've been part of this season. And that is a Italian cup in the bag as we go to lift it. Ooh, yes, that's the first one done. Now I'll see you when we're ready for the big one against Manchester. So it's time for the big one. We have Nunes in goal, Hockmeister, Hein, Kirbyassi and Diaz at the back. Mainu and Milenkovic in midfield with Costa, Randolovic, Javier behind Bondhouse up top. As far as the league goes, we've been winning comfortably. So, yeah, that's already done and dusted anyway. Here is the big one. We face Manchester City and probably the team I least wanted to face in this competition. It's a big one. Can we do it? Not a lot happening. So, yeah. It would be very, very interesting if anything happened, nothing happened. Looking at the game, you would say we're actually on top until just then. Cheers. My cup's blue, so it's kind of half disappearing. It's a Sea Life cup if you're interested. I'm sure you're not, but it is Sea Life. So the first half, absolutely nothing happened. This is a very close game, but here come Manchester City and they've blasted it over. We're playing in our red kits, our Ferrari kits out on full sponsor, out on full show. And we are given a throw in. Come on, boys. No, turn round. Why was he trying to throw it into the crowd? I do not know. Mainu, unlucky there. Goes out for another throw in high up the pitch. We've got a really good chance if we can find the ball in. Javier plays it through to Diaz. Diaz is through and Diaz has blasted it against the post. 70 minutes gone. I think it's time to make some changes. We're going to bring Garcia on for Diaz. We're going to bring Zhao on for Randolovich. I kind of want to bring Ramos on as well. Ben Rose can come on for Milenkovic and those two swap over. And we're going to leave it there. We're going to give them a team talk. Pump fists. Go out there and make the difference, guys. It's not very often we do team talks as players are coming on, but I do think it's needed. And here is Ben Ross with the free kick and it's managed to be tipped over the crossbar. And we've got a corner. Ben Rose to take the corner. What can he do with it? Plays it in towards the back post and is punched clear, but only as far as Zhao. Zhao, what can Zhao do? Can he find a ball in? No, he plays it back to Mainu, and Mainu with a sloppy pass towards Garcia. But Kirbyasi's there to push it further up. We're going to now bring off Hogmeister, I think's had enough. Costa's having a dreadful game, but who have we got that could play there? Fiala, I guess. But only if we get to extra time. We've made 5 subs now. Come on, don't let them nick it. Here's Klein, well played. And he's given it away straight away, but then comes across and clears. And now we could be on the counter, but Musala's taking it off of us. And Haaland, is he brought down? Oh no, that's going to be a penalty. With 5 minutes to go. Five minutes to go. We've given away a penalty. Haaland's probably going to take it. It's in. So what do we do here? Costa's going to fly up top. We're going to bring Xavi. Can't be in. He's going to have to go as an advanced forward on attack. Mainu. goes up as well. You're going to be an attacking midfielder. Advanced forward. Mainu can be an advanced playmaker. Klein and Garcia move up to get the width. We're very attacking. Let's go. That's all we can do. Is for the last 5 minutes go all out to try and get a goal. Come on, we can do it. It's not going to happen. And we lose the Champions League final. I don't want to watch that. Manchester City have won the Champions League with a soft penalty given away in the final 5 minutes. Meaning tomorrow we march on in our quest to win the Champions League next season now. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next season, I have spoken.